Hey, hello, and welcome back again to the Hyde Hermit Studio art stream. This is your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, graphic designer, and also voice actor. And here we are again, going to be doing some more artwork as per usual. But coming up next on for our events, we're going to be over at the Hardcore Ticket Marketplace located at the Bamboo Club in Long Beach on November 1st, first Saturday after Halloween. So, anyways, we're going to get that ball rolling and all that wacky jazz here is the case. So, don't you fret on that. So, yeah, we just got done finished doing Bark. And we also got finished doing Halloween located over in UCSD. And Bark was over in Santa Ana. So we were finished doing those shows, and those shows were amazing than anything else. I was surprised. This is the second time we did Halloween. Hello, Atomic. Welcome. 5 episodes until episode 69. Oh, man. The real episode is at 88, but 69 is where it's going to be. How's it going, Atomic? What's going on with you? By the way, let's go ahead and go over here. Pop. Here we are. Continue working on what we were working on yesterday, chat. We were working on this yesterday. It's going to be hilarious times for sure. Good afternoon. Yep, we are on the Indie Comics Network right now. It's the case. It will be back on our long form stream around 10. Which is California PST. I'm surprised, Atomic, that you follow PST times in Pacific times than anything else. But yeah, how's your afternoon? Yep. Do you follow anyone else? Do you watch anyone else that's in PST times? On over on Twitch? Or any other platform, really? Anyone on your roster? A lot of folks over in California times. Wow, you must stay up a lot. If that's the case, most Americans since here is 2 or 3 hours different. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. It sounds more like the same hour difference as Florida or Chicago or New York for that matter. Sounds like EST times is the case. In chat, this time chat, around 12, we're going to do some convention walkthroughs, but this time we're going to go through TwitchCon, which recently happened, chat. We're going to see what's going on at TwitchCon and commentate on that. Hopefully someone did a 360 video for TwitchCon 2025. TwitchCon recently just happened, chat, so that's going to be hilarious. I heard that some people got assaulted over at TwitchCon. Emiru, for example, had some rando dude just come up there and make out with her. And it's wow, that is fucking crazy. Fucking lack of security for Twitch. We weren't at TwitchCon, chat. Usually we do, but this time we were not there, is the case. So there's that for you. Definitely want to make that a little bit, less than that here. There we go. Pop. Yeah, it was very messed up. Were you watching any live streams for TwitchCon? I did see Amaranth and her husband, Amaranth. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Amaranth, but Amaranth was dressed up as Hassan Piker, and her husband was dressed up as Kaya the dog. Oh my god, crazy shit, chat. Crazy times. During No King's Day of all things. Yeah, you read the news about it. Yeah, so much news has been pumping out over for TwitchCon recently. So there we go. And that's what I kind of wanted. Boop, 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 boop. This comic's going to be really cool because once we take this out, we're going to take this into Photoshop and start adding Pantones to it. I just got to color the clouds here, or at least got to make the clouds and finish his feet and stuff like that. But that's all right. But yeah, what's new with you? And look at that, we got Stefan earlier in the day. What's going on with you? Did you suck it through on your root canal? Did they knock you the fuck out? I would be knocked the fuck out if they did a root canal. I mean, I've been through root canals before, and man, always have PTSD from being at the dentist. Like, oh my god. Big streamers don't want to go to TwitchCon because the lack of security. Yep, see, only suffer heat. Yeah, it's true. It is because of the lack of security over at TwitchCon, for sure. And I think they should incorporate that type of security than anything else. Like, I've been at convention center before, and it seems like, you know, the only, like, their security is usually ran by, like, teenagers and shit than anything else. And they used to have, like, I don't know, it was kind of weird. Like, I remember at TwitchCon Las Vegas, they had security over there. But it's whatever. That's so weird, though, for, like, some rando dude. Like, you pay, what, like $150 to go in just to assault your favorite, like, streamer? Or even for the whole entire day, it's like $300-something for those badges. Like, it's not cheap than anything else. So it's just kind of wild that way, you know. Very wild on that. Oh my god. I pay for it, but I don't. Will do it. You will not do that? Yeah, absolutely. Like, why would you go to a very big, like, networking con? Because TwitchCon's literally a networking con. That's it. It's a networking con. And basically, what they should have been doing was, because there's, like, they should make things to do. Like, they have, like, panels and stuff like that, but they also need to have other shit to do. Like, to keep distraction, like, maybe, like, a little gaming area and stuff like that, or tabletop. Like, what the fuck? I won't call that a tabletop area, but my business, one of my business partners for the card game I worked on for Party Wanted was there on the first floor, and he said it was all right. Friday was slow, Saturday was very busy, and then Sunday went back to slow again. But we're gonna see what it's going to look like over at TwitchCon for once we do the walkthrough and stuff like that. We'll see if anyone uploaded any which I'm assuming they did, because we're on Tuesday now. So hopefully by the time, like, people have uploaded videos and edited videos, stuff like that, then we can probably commentate on these videos, especially in the Artist Alley, because I was told it was bigger. Artist Alley was bigger than last year. But I was, like, comparing maps, and it seemed like it kind of, like, went smaller. But I guess they had one Artist Alley on one side and another Artist Alley on the other side. So I have to, like, check it out to make comparisons, just in case, between last year's map with this year's map. Saturdays usually are energetic. The weekend, yeah, no, 100%. That's always is at really big conventions like San Diego Comic-Con, something like that. There's always been, like, very energetic. Although San Diego Comic-Con is, like, energetic, like, every day. Like SDCC, if you bother go to California only for San Diego Comic-Con, so that I recommend it. It's a really good show. Really good. Well worth your fucking time. Like super, super good show for that. So we're gonna remove you. So everything's all hidden in one layer. We're gonna move you for that and go pop, 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 pop. Just like that. Yeah, see, we got perspective here, right? And we have Hoy leaning his hand out. And then he's got his one hand in, behind his back. Oh no, in a tangent. What the fuck? How could that ever escape from me? I'm making a list of events I want to go when I have the opportunity. The Tiki convention, you told me that will be like the first thing I want to go. Tiki Oasis. Tiki Oasis is really good. There's one in San Diego and one also in Nevada. But the one in San Diego is the best one, a lot of people say. A lot of people go, like, people all over the world go to Tiki Oasis if you're really big into that particular scene, which I am. I want to vend at Tiki Oasis, but like the booths at Tiki Oasis, right? Yeah, let's go to research commentary zone here. I'll show you. So here's Tiki Oasis right here and stuff like that. And so booths, because the next one, this is from 2025, so it already happened already. Let's see. And see, look at all these businesses that are also like sponsoring, like Dawn the Beach Goer, Voodoo Ranger, beer company, then Monkey Paradise Vodka, and like a lot of rums that are definitely like there for sure. Absolute. But I know for a fact, so if I wanted to vend, so there's the marketplace right here. See, one of these guys is Tiki Tony. So if anyone doesn't know who Tiki Tony is a guy who works for Disney and stuff like that. Makes a lot of really cool shirt pattern designs and like a bunch of other cool shit that he works on. Place hours. So I want to know how much booths are. We still also got a lot of vendors here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trader Vic's. Wow, Trader Vic's is there as a vendor. That's insane. Jeff Granito, Dawn the Beachcomber, Tiki Lane Trading Co. But I remember last time I was looking at how much their booth is. Oh, we got even more vendors here too. We got even way more vendors here. Oh, I see. So it's not just them. Okay, it's like a lot of vendors from the alphabetical order. Let's see, sell. I want to be part of it. I want to sell it, right? Ah, shit. Vendor applications already closed. Oh, I know they're open. Let's see. They are definitely open all the way. Okay. Is that it? I just hit submit. Is that it? Okay, whatever. I just want to know the price point for fucking tables, damn it. I just want to know. All right, well, I guess we already applied for Tiki Oasis already. It was just one button away. Easy. Easy peasy. It's free and it's open to the public. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Well, last time I checked that vendor booths. Oh, shit. Oh, no, my thing. Hold on, chat. Let me fix this. We're going to fix something, chat. We are going to do it. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. Here we are. Here we are, chat. I know I'd stop working, but all right, here we go. All right, now we're back. It's crazy how that turned out. All right, so let's just go back to dueling here. So usually they're boosted around like maybe last time I checked it was like 1K or more. Because it's not a one-day show. It's a show that goes from Friday, August 8th to August 9th or 10th, sorry. So it's a 3-day show and stuff like that for Tiki Oasis. And so they definitely got like a lot of cool shit going on here, that's for sure. Easy is for that. Hello, Dragon Sabio, what's going on? Oh no, you're not Dragon, you're Efrain Univeros. What's going on? I'll just call you Efrain for now. What's going on, Efrain? What's going on? What is new with you? Calling me Dragon Sabio. Wise Dragon, knowledgeable dragon, Sage Dragon. Thank you. Today, Jones and Poulter are going to visit me. Who are Jones and Poulter? Who are they? And what do they do? What does Jones and Poulter do exactly, Efrain? I recall you used to go by a different name. Yeah, see, I bastardized. I recall you used to go by a different name. What the fuck happened here? But yeah, who the hell is Jones and Poulter? Who are they? By the way, if you have no clue what I'm doing, I'm talking to people over on YouTube, if anyone's curious. They are a preacher. They spread the word of the Lord throughout Lima. Lima, these nuts. Oh no! Ah! Damn it. So YouTube can see this? Yeah, YouTube can see this. Oh my god, that's a lot of coins going on here, that's for sure. Oh, usually it's on the inside. I don't know why I was drawn over here. Coins. Last week, I met Carlson. Oh, yeah? Who is Carlson? And what does Carlson do? Is Carlson also a preacher? Did they do anything else besides preaching? Like, what are their favorite foods? What do they do? Like, come on. I sometimes like to think these people you keep mentioning don't even exist, Ephraim. I could have sworn you went by a different name. There we go. Definitely a lot of coins all the way. Coins forever. Wild times. All right, so see, we got the coconut dragons right here. There's its little legs, and the other one is the on this thing right here. So I'm gonna go wah like that, and then go wah 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 wah. Because our goal is we want these inside of the panels here. It's a case for that, so we're gonna go like wah 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 wah. Like that. There we go. See, now we need to create the clouds back here. Aha. There we go. We need to create another cloud right here, chat. That's what we gotta do. There we go. Did I install another cloud over there? I don't know. It's like a little hand. But I think I did install another cloud over there, yeah. Yeah, clouds in the radiant sun. Absolutely. Hoy Carlson, oh yeah, is a preacher too. He said his favorite Peruvian food is ceviche. I like ceviche. I just had ceviche 2 days ago. Hoy, yesterday you say my feet emotes are weird, but you're making a feet POV. Yeah, except like yours were animated. And like you can see the toes wiggling like they're human toes than anything else. Hoy's feet is like not in a fetishy type way. And I'm trying to do it in the perspective. In the perspective of the coconut dragons. Oh shit. Hoy feet is static. Bless you. I see. With the heat, I really want to jump into the ocean. I see. Oh, is it hot over there in Venezuela? Nice, but you got to come here to eat the best ceviche. I got to eat the best ceviche. Okay. Bless you. But yeah, I'll be waiting for your arrival at the airport. Okay. Whenever I go over to Peru, right? To get Peruvian ceviche. Do any of these people like show up that don't do like preaching? Efren? I could have sworn that you used to go by a different name. Yeah, Untaveros. Or it's Untaveros. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so sneezy today, chat. I'll be waiting for your arrival at the airport. Okay. How long is that going to take? Wild. All right. So I think we can probably be able to create like one more cloud, chat. I think so. We can probably do like a tiny cloud over here. There we go. And that way we can get away with a bunch of shit. How big is the Peruvian airport, Ephraim? I have to ask about your character lore. What is the number of tiki shirts you have? I have a lot. I have a lot of tiki shirts. Like, realistically, I think I have about 20, maybe 20 or 30 of them. I think. I haven't counted. But if I had to guess, I have 20 or 30 of them. But I do know I have a lot of tiki mugs, though. I definitely have way more tiki mugs than shirts. I will tell you that. Do you collect any tiki mugs, Atomic? Like, what do you collect? You think? Oh, you only have 2. Do you have any tiki shirts? Any Aloha shirts? Atomic, how many tiki shirts do you have? I have one with palm tree patterns. Hell yeah. I'm all about palm tree life. I am all about it. Ugh. The other's with seashells. Did it say she sells seashells by the seashore? Seems like a contradictory business practice here. I get my seashells from the seashore. Not competitive at all. You too get your seashells for free. All right, we also gonna make the speech bubble over here too. We gotta make that into a separate thing. Speech bubble. We'll call you that. I am the sea of your shell. Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know that you're a TJ Henderson or something, because truly you are a smart guy, Atomic. For a second. Problem making circles, chat. Making circles forever. Okay, there we go. So we got that out of the way. Really? Yes, really. There we go. So we're going to get rid of that there. This is how I usually make speech bubbles, chat. Go through it all and then do it that way. Oh. I think I cut off a little bit too much to chew. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we got our speech bubble out of the way, chat. We have it. We're hoisting. Adorable. Maybe we should also make the text too, I think. I mean, I'm not an Einstein, but my IQ's not like Coral for sure. True, true. You definitely know Einstein. But your life is theoretical. I had one of my friends tell me he was smart, and I was like, I don't think so. Not the way you're going. He's like, I'm a smart guy. I'm like, no, not really. There we go. There we go. See, now we're getting our text out of the way, our fun little block text. Adorable. No, I was supposed to say adorable. Oh, yeah, so Dora. See, we're misspelling it now. What the fuck? How could this be? Hey, Matthew Kreck. What's going on? What's going on with Matthew today? Let's see. I have a friend that says, hey, you are the smart guy of the group. Meanwhile, my mind is like when Patrick was thinking about a milk box falling. Yeah, happens to the best of us sometimes. Hey, you're the smart guy. My Kickstarter is at the... Really? Congratulations. What's your Kickstarter goal? 1,000. All right. And so if you're at 35%, how close are you? Like, how much money are you close to 1,000? There we go. Boy, adorable creature. Oh, adorable creature. Me. 643. Wow. Okay. So you're like halfway there. I would say you're like, if 1G is your goal, you're halfway there. You're not even 30%. You're at like fucking, I would say like 60, 63%, if anything else, or 65%. If that is the case, and make this be a little bit smaller. There we go. I'm gonna bring this L over here. L's in the chat. I think maybe we need to give. Oh, we need to give this sharp corners here, chat. We need to give it sharp corners. My comics is inspired by Supernatural, Grimm, and X-Files. It's called Night Slayer. I remember you telling me about Night Slayers the other day. I remember that we were talking about Night Slayers. It's a Monster of the Week story. Okay. How many monsters did you write into Night Slayers? There you go. I think that everything all lined up, I believe. Saying adorable is what he's saying. I need to create a little exclamation point at the end of it because he's saying it with a tad bit smaller. Okay, 2 so far, 1 per each issue. So how many issues? So wait, so how many units are you going to be making out of like 1,000? I'm pretty sure you're doing some like extensions, right? Like or what's it called? Goals or expansion goals or whatever they're called on Kickstarter. Issue is based loosely on Rumpelstiltskin. The second issue is based even loosely on Little Mermaid. Okay, yeah. So public domain characters, pretty much. Are you gonna make up some creature? Yeah, stretch goals. Yep, stretch goals. You gonna do some stretch goals? Wait, what the fuck's going on here? Same thing, right? Yeah, okay. That is weird. Adorable, Hoy is saying. We gotta make this a little bit more in the center here. Unless we're gonna add one more W onto this. And we can probably get away with that. There we go. All right, now we have it. I think maybe we can move this around for this text and then bring it down like that. Perfect. That's what we want. Yeah, one more W. An extra trading card for all the orders. Are you doing trading cards too? And a poster of Nessie. And a guide to Monster King. That's cool. I hope you'll be able to make your stretch goals, Matthew. I think that would be amazing if you did. Are you gonna do any blank cover variants too, or no? For your comic, or any special guest cover, like guest covers that you're gonna do? No blank variants and no special guest covers? Wow. There are trading cards, but no extra covers. Got it. Bummer you're not going to do any blank cover variants, because a lot of people love blank cover variants whatsoever. All right, we got this out of the way. We got the text, so now we're going to bring this into Photoshop. Yeah, oh, that's all right. You don't need to be sorry. That's your choice. Time for Stretch Symphony. Stretch Symphony. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to open this in Photoshop land and see how this is going to turn out, chat. Because that's where we're going to start adding all the tones and everything to this. And I'll show you the previous pages that I worked on too, by the way, to give you an example of how I put together the tones. Because I'm going to have a MLP artist, a My Little Pony artist, to do a guest cover variant. I'm also going to do a blank cover variant for my Coconut Dragon comic as well. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So I have an artist who works for My Little Pony. Yep, for My Little Pony, to do a guest cover illustration for it. My comic is talking about coconut dragons, these little things that are bouncing on me. And what gen? What do you mean, what gen? Oh, sorry. What generation of My Little Pony? They are from the newer generation of My Little Pony. like the Laura Faust, Lauren Faust, My Little Pony. Yeah, so to show you exactly what's going on here, how I add tones and everything to it. Here's that. So there's like page 17, but we also happen to have page 18 right here, where coconut dragons bonk on each other and stuff, and that came out really fucking dope for this. They're coconut dragons. They're not even oranges. So coconut dragons are like these little creatures that are basically the immortal jellyfish. And so I'm going on about talking about where coconut dragons came from, basically. Yeah, humans do. I mean, kind of. I guess humans exist if coconut dragons exist. Yeah. I suppose. I guess, or furries. I guess you say furries or dragon people. Yeah, dragon people exist. Yeah, absolutely. If I exist in the coconut dragon world, then yeah. But yeah, coconut dragons like to bonk on each other all the time. Is the case. They're like cute little adorable guys. But they say co. All they do is say co and no. Like in the earlier pages, I kind of have a thing where I describe how they like their death process is. I think we can go to like page 1, I think. Yeah, like here's page 1. I end up like having to redo it. But coconut dragons are like born from a magical coconut tree. And you can see that the coconut dragon is going to bonk on Hoy right here. Is the case for this. And this came out really nice, which I'm very happy about. For it. So the effect that I wanted was pretty fucking baller for this. Yeah, so Hoy gets woken up by a coconut dragon. Here, else got like page 2. And then the coconut dragon bonks on them. But also coconut dragons can also heal you with kisses. So they give you kisses and they heal you. So because they're kind of like a little bit magical creatures, right? And a good luck sign, probably. Let's see, what page? I'm trying to find a page where I talk about their like death process. But coconut dragons also like dancing to music all the time. Because the only thing they can say is co and no all the time. So they like dancing to music. So they're dancing to like this little ancient like vinyl record. Like look at all the little detail I added here for the vinyl record and stuff like that. It's the case I added like detail to like the rocks and like more shit over here. Another palm tree over here and stuff like that. No, I don't think. I mean, it's a coconut dragon island. I wouldn't say that's Hoy's private island, if anything else. But yeah, so the coconut dragons are all like dancing to. I'm like 19 pages in, by the way, but they're dancing to the Hokey Pokey. And you go, and then you see the coconut dragons dancing to the Hokey Pokey. So you put your left flag in, you put your left leg out, you put your left leg in, and you shake it all about. Hi, Shredder Cole. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Did you go to TwitchCon, Shredder Cola? So how did Hoy? No, I did not go to TwitchCon this year. I was not there, nor I was not vending there. I was at UCSD for a furry event called Halloween. And then on Sunday, I was in Santa Ana for another furry event called Bark. But I did not get accepted for vending at TwitchCon. I'm going to be at Midwest Fur Fest later. Actually, funny you mentioned that, Shredder Cola. I'm going to be at MFF. I'm going to be vending there. So I'll see you at MFF. Plus, check this out, Shredder Cola. My panel got approved over at MFF. And I'll be running. Here, we'll show you, chat. So, yep, we're going to be there. So, my VTuber Twitch panel meetup networking event is going to be happening over at MFF. And here, I'll show you, chat. All right, we'll go over here for a second. I'm not in BRB mode, but I'll show you. We're going to be that. So we're going to be at the Hardcore Tiki Marketplace here. But we're definitely going to be at MFF 100% for sure. With this one. Because we're going to be at Maw as well. Maw is going to be hilarious. For this. I wonder if I can just move this up a bit. If not a big dealio here. Not a big dealio for that, for sure. Is the case. But yeah, we're definitely going to be there 100% of the way for in December. Did you win the room lottery? No, I did not win the room lottery. The room lottery got sold out really fast. The room lottery definitely got sold out really fucking fast. So much so that I couldn't even get it. Like when I saw the room lottery, when I got the email, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this, and then sold out. And that's like, fuck. For it, so it's gonna be an upset. So yeah. So anyways, here's the information for the panel that's going to be happening here over at Midwest Fur Fest and stuff. And so that is going to be on December 4th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that's going to be in room 24 in programming is the case. So there's that for you. You're going to be in room 24 on December 4th. Yeah. From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. for that one. So that's what's up with that. Yep, we're going to be there for sure. But yeah, no, I heard that a lot of people didn't bother to go. A lot of the big streamers didn't bother to go to TwitchCon and stuff like that. I don't think Duper went at all. But yeah, I have a page talking about their the death process for Coconut Dragon and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find you. Page 6. But yeah, also Coconut Dragons they know how to fly, but they're kind of like pretty kind of stupid at the same time. But yeah, Coconut Dragons can fly, but they can also float, but they don't know how to swim very well. So there's that for you. I figured Duper didn't go. I mean, because Duper kind of stopped streaming a while ago to become like, you know, a better father figure to his kids. Which is, if I had kids, I'll probably do the same thing and stuff like that. I recall he was trying to find it. I wonder if he found a job though that he was looking for, because I know he was looking for marketing, stuff like that. And I tried to hire him for marketing, but he wanted something that was like stable. But like, if you're trying to be a freelance marketer, you have to like build up like a lot of clientele and stuff like that in order to make it stable. And I was gonna give them money to help me promote like tiki shirts and plushes than anything else. If he definitely has like marketing experience. Really? Has Bloops and them been like casually streaming? I haven't even seen that. Like I must have like missed those and anything else. Or have they been doing like collabs inside of like other people's like streams, if anything else? I can only imagine. All right, let's go ahead and react to some conventions here, chat. We're gonna be reacting to some cons, is the case, which is the one we're gonna be looking at is TwitchCon, chat. Gonna be doing just that for this one over at TwitchCon. Let's see. TwitchCon 2025 walkthrough is what we want. But yeah, did you hear about the Amaranth situation, Shirtacola? I think that's pretty fucked up. Due to TwitchCon's lack of security, they got new moth sonas. They're really cute. Oh, they have moth sonas? I think I saw that on Instagram Shorts. All right, let's go over to the research commentary zone here, chat. Let's go ahead and do just that. And it's multiple me's. Haha, you've been tricked. All right. There we go. So we need to find a walkthrough of TwitchCon 2025. I'm looking for TwitchCon. Maybe if I type in just TwitchCon 2025, I think that'll be... Because they have to be a walkthrough, right? There has to at this time. Like, I remember TwitchCon 2022. That was wild. I remember that one. Wait, why did I hit 2022? I'm at 2025. Damn. Emaru! Yeah, it definitely sucks for sure. And it's just like lack of security over at TwitchCon. Why the hell did this go back? All right, here we go. We're trying to find a TwitchCon walkthrough. That's what we're looking for. No. I just want a simple, wholesome walkthrough. Damn it. Maybe. So we can just. Damn. All this shit's getting like cock blocked here. I just want a walkthrough for the life of me. I guess this will do, I suppose, with maybe he'll go through the Arse Alley. I mean, this is day one, so I mean, that's the closest we're gonna get because he does walkthroughs, so that's fine. We'll go and do that. All right. All right, chat. Here we are, chat. We're here with TwitchCon. All you gotta do is pretend that you're here with me at TwitchCon day one. We're walking around. We're talking to some big time creators and maybe fine things like the Artist Alley over at TwitchCon. It's going to be phenomenal, chat. It's going to be phenomenally hilarious with this stuff going up. Hopefully, we'll be able to get in for free due to the lack of security at TwitchCon, of all things. Wow, stuff like that. So it's going to be hilarious. Shredder Cola's here too, except virtually he's here in heart. Because Shredder Cola did not go there in person, and neither did I. So we're here in spirit. See, look at that, chat. We're just walking through, watching these kind of famous people, I guess. I think the guy with the very long hair is super famous. I'm not even famous. I don't even consider myself to be famous, unless you consider people to be famous, then so be it, at an objective level of fame. Shredder, did you know Shredder Cola is famous? Shredder Cola is 100% famous as a sentient object. 100%. It's true facts. Which, by the way, Shredder Cola, I think, chat, let's do this. Shredder Cola, let's do this. Give a shout out to Shredder Cola here. You're playing Peak. Shredder Cola's right there. Just give him a follow. Chat, you give Shredder Cola a follow here at TwitchCon. Look at that here. You got all these other people too while we're waiting. Look how many people are waiting in line here, chat, for TwitchCon. In the boiling sun. I need to make my new persona famous. Absolutely. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna save up money for a Shredder Cola fursuit? I don't think it's called a fursuit, right? You just have basically the Shredder Cola mascot is the case. You would just be like mascot. Like, when did it not no longer be called a fursuit, right? Because a fursuit's a furry character, but since your guy is like literally a cola drink is the case. It has to be the mascot, Shredder Cola mascot, right? But I think, you know what I think it should be done? I think it should be done by those people who do Japanese mascots, who produce Japanese mascots. And I think I would, because I'm going to save up money for a Japanese mascot of Hyde than anything else. The closest I'll probably get out of the affordable range for me is probably a Hoy version, a Puppet Hoy. And that way I can make like content out of it. Puppet Hyde and Puppet Hoy. It's going to be hilarious, chat. Gonna be phenomenal. But yeah, here we are, chat. We're walking. We are walking all the way at TwitchCon, staring at these particular celebrities. Sadly, this is not a first-person view, but that's okay because we're walking and we're being stopped. Hopefully, we might someday find a walkthrough here because the Amaranth situation has definitely cock-blocked me from wholesome walkthroughs. Not to say that the situation was not bad. It was horrible, horrendous. I'm just upset that the algorithm forced all that onto me, where I'm specifically only focused on just convention walkthroughs. So it made it difficult for me to find. So far, we only got like a third-person view of this going on here. But yeah, you are welcome, Shredder Cola. You are very welcome. See, we got more people, more lines. Chat, this guy's waving like he's the Christ. He's the King of Kings of Twitch. I don't even know if that was possible, but it definitely is. Here we go, chat. Look at this dog. Look at my security dog. Oh, wait. Well, wait. Wait, no, they definitely had security. I mean, a lot of people. I mean, there's the security dog right there, but I guess not that much in security, I suppose. Here we are, chat. Look at that. We're all here at TwitchCon 2025, where I guess apparently Meta is an investor here. So, you know, Mark Zuckerberg has some money in this. Damn. All right. I'm gonna see if we're gonna skip. All right. We are entering TwitchCon, chat, through security. That's right. We're going in through security, chat. We're doing it. We're gonna go in. It's gonna happen. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're back again, chat. We are back. Boom. In the security line again. While we're staring at the floor like we are zoned out. Absolutely. Do you like the floor, chat? FloorCon. Hashtag FloorCon 2025. Is that something you want in your life? Do you like staring at cankles or pants? Is this the Pornhub of God damn it? Okay, we're back again, chat. We're back. Oh my God. We almost faded out. We almost died, chat. Do you like big, juicy cankles? Nope. And we're dead again, chat. We're dead. This is like every time we die, we enter this zone right here in the BRB zone. We're dead. BRB actually stands for big ribs, baby rib back. Yeah, baby rib back, or big rib back, or back rib bigs. Whatever it is, that's what it means. We're dead. Basically, we're dead, chat. And all we gotta do is think about ribs. God damn it. All right. Okay, are we back? Let's skip it. Good thing we can skip, chat. All right, we're finally inside TwitchCon, chat. We're finally in it. We're in it to win it. See? Look how amazing. By the way, chat, for those who did go to TwitchCon, I talked to people. They said that the TwitchCon swag was super fucking mid. Very mid. Mid swag. Where it only gave you like a couple of enamel pins, a bunch of ads, and that was really about it. Mid swag. Swag was super mid. We got a scout streamer right over there, chat. Got some cosplayers going on. All right, here we are, chat. By the way, chat, they gave you the badge and everything, but they also gave you a little wristband that you have to like tap. Not surprised. Dude, I remember last year's swag was also pretty a downer because they gave you acne cream in a like shitty purple transparent bag. And I was like, really? That's it? Oh yeah, you get a lanyard too, but that doesn't really say anything to me. Here we are. So chat, see those NFC wristbands? That's what VidCon did. VidCon did the same thing. I hate those type of wristbands because you could easily cut circulation on those. Very easily, chat. Quite upsetting at the least bit. This guy is being stopped for whatever reason. I guess his NFC thing is not working. By the way, chat, those NFC wristbands are easily reprogrammable. Zero security on this. But there's zero security on those NFC. You can reprogram them. You can clone those NFC things and put it on another NFC whatsoever. It is wild. Like, I could have gotten for TwitchCon for free and got like an NFC and it's cloned it and it put it on another NFC and it could have done that. I could have done that, chat. That's how fucking crazy it is. I could have cloned it and then put it on my NFC wristband. And I could have got in. Easy peasy. Done. Made it super customizable. All right. It seems like these two guys are having trouble getting in despite that they have a wristband. So it looks like their NFC bands are SOL. That's wild. All right, well, here we go. Let's see if we can try to get in chat. We're going to skip through. All right, we are outside again of TwitchCon, which is, for some reason, having trouble getting in. All right, let's see if we can be able to... All right, chat. See if we can be able to get in. Let's see what happens. All right, look at that. Tectone is there. My bad. That's not Tectone. That's, whatever. I heard XQC's here, chat. But yeah, we're in the interior of TwitchCon. By the way, my business partner for Party Wanted was there, demoing his game. So we got that going on here too, chat. Got a lot. I'm stretching, chat. I'm dying. So here we are. Look at that. Look at that, chat. We got a lot of balloons here. A lot of like aesthetics where people like to take pictures and stuff like that. We are inside. Hopefully the camera guy will be able to show what else is on here, because apparently it's nighttime inside. Oh, so they do have video games. Okay. So they have a video game select, so you can play video games in here. Okay, wild. So they did have that. All right, so I guess TwitchCon does have something to do. See, I knew it. They did have something to do. What the fuck? They had them last year too? Really? I was all upstairs in the arse alley, so I didn't bother to like check downstairs like at all. So I guess they do have stuff to do, I suppose. Because I know they had panels, so I'm just curious, what time do they, like, was it like 24/7? Hey, chat, look at that. We're going to, like, live stream. I like how they had signs that said no live streaming, but, like, ask me anything about money. Well, at least he's not asking for money unless you're going to sub to him. It's crazy, chat. So, by the way, the reason why you can't hear the audio in this is because we're on StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't pick up third-party audio, sadly. It does not. This guy... Okay, first of all, I just want to walk through. Fuck. All right. Are we moving? Are we moving? Yes, we're finally moving, chat. We are making progress so far. A lot of progress here. All right, we got a big emote going on. Hell yeah, let's go. What else is in here, chat? What the fuck else is in here? Let's see. We'll find out, chat. We will find out. It's gonna be crazy times. I will tell you that right away. But yeah, this is what TwitchCon 2025 looks like. Doesn't feel full to me. Do you TwitchCon corner? I think so. So the warning here, what gave me the fact that is they're selling their badges, but there was like payment plans for their badges, which said a lot to me. So I was like, oh, that's kind of a little bit upsetting for that one. Great. So here we are walking further, chat. We are finally walking further with our quote-unquote favorite live streamers, who I honestly don't know who they are, but maybe someday I will. All right, look at that. We got the entourage. Everyone is all there. That guy in the white jacket looks pretty pissed. He's got his resting bitch face right there. Here we are, chat. Look at that. We are receiving headbands that say, what do they say? They have a little clock on it. What What does it say on there? Chicken? Oh, it's chicken. I thought it was a clock. I thought it was a clock, chat. There we go. All right, here we are, chat. We're still walking through. It's happening here at TwitchCon. All right, who do we got here? What is this? Is this Verizon? Who are you? Line starts now. Gamer Hogs. Oh, wait, does that say year? Oh, line starts. Okay. So what is this? Oh, wait, no, it's State Farm. It's fucking State Farm, where you can meet Jake from State Farm. Do you like to meet Jake from State Farm, chat? Would this be something that you want in your life by meeting Jake from State Farm? This is the State Farm group, and it looks like they used what seems to be AI for background over there. Wild State Farm. Wild. You know, an insurance company that has like millions of dollars to resort to using AI. That is crazy. That looks like some AI generated buildings over there, State Farm. Come on, State Farm. All right, this guy is definitely in line for what's going on at the State Farm line. All right, are we here? Okay. So this is like an experience. So we're supposed to go in the metro, right? Like we're on the train. Remember, have you ever been on the train, chat? Like on the Red Line in Los Angeles? Or actually on the train in San Diego? It exists. You should have. Is this State Farm? No, this has to be State Farm, right? The bodega. All right, so it looks like they got merch over there. They got the little thing that looks really cool. That's a fun experience to go through that. And then you act like you're at the train for like a really good while. And then the door supposed to open? Probably not, but you can be able to walk out anyways. Let's see if we'll be able to walk out. Damn it! We haven't even moved further. What the fuck? All right, we're outside of the metro. What else? What's going on with this guy's? Why did he move his shorts up? All right, whatever. Now it looks like he's wearing one big red diaper. All right, we got another streamer here. Let's go. Here at TwitchCon. All right, we want to know what's going on here. All right. What's at the merch booth? All right, ARC Raiders. All right, Arc Raiders. All right, let's go. Who? Nope. They got food and stuff. VTech was here. VTech is always there. Damn, VTech sure took up a lot of space. I remember I saw a 20 by 20 for like $15,000, I think $15,000 or $16,000 for a 20 by 20 space. That was like debatable. All right, so what's different with this guy's setup? Like, how can you beat OBS? I want to know, how can these people beat OBS? Is that like the webcam they use? Is that like a high quality webcam? I want to know how they can beat OBS, chat. That's what I would like to know. Tell me how you beat OPS. What can Yamaha do for me? Just remember, don't break the microphone, all right? Just just don't break it, but you can like move a little armature around and stuff like that. That's a really cool armature, though. Glad to get an armature like that. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Shredder Cola. Much appreciated. We're gonna be ending in 5 minutes, anyways. All right, we're on the TwitchCon cast. All right. What else can we look? We got a guy who's opening a bag of candy on the ground at TwitchCon because getting ground. Oh, look, chat, more swag that's superior than actual TwitchCon swag. It's crazy. We got K-pop demon hunters here. Get paid to play games, chat. I'm always curious about businesses that pay people to play video games. I'm always curious about that. We also got a guy who's doing some VR stuff, and he's like doing squats over there, chat. He's just doing squats. All right, I just want to know what else on Twitch. All right, we are outside of the inside. That skinny person or a skinny, sorry, is that a skinny version of Ethan Klein? I'm curious. Probably not. TwitchCon 10. All right, let's go. 10 years anniversary with TwitchCon. That's right. 2025 is the 10th anniversary. All right, people doing meet and greets over here. Is it just pure meet and greet? I just want to see what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so now we're behind here, chat. Where you can go behind the scenes. And yeah, where no one is barely behind here. Because that's cool, right? Yes, look at all these arrows. They're all there. There we go. We did it. We're here. All right, more anime, chat. We called solo leveling, and you can play video games forever by being trapped in this room and never leave. Oh shit! All right, let's see what else. I just want to know what's going on. I just want a wholesome walkthrough. I was kind of hoping maybe get to the Arts Alley, if anything else. This is on day one, chat. Day one. Here we go. We're walking through, chat. We're walking. I am Christopher walking all the way here. All right, and this guy is looking through OnlyFans, I believe. All right. All right. We had another dude with very long hair, and now we're focused on this guy. Is this cameraman like just focus on any streamer? Be like, yeah, you're good enough. Ugh, ow. All right, who else is here? All right. I feel like that's literally the State Farm in future State Farm. Our creators. Who else do we got, chat? We finally get a proper walkthrough at the last final minutes of the stream. What an upset that is. What a fucking upset. Ugh. Art creators. Who else is here? I need to know who. This place shouldn't be that big. Wait, so where the fuck are we at then? The fuck? All right. Well, anyways, let's just get out of here. This is getting pretty dull and boring. All right. So let's go back over here, chat. All right. So, hey, thanks everybody for stopping by here at Hyde Hermit Studio. I'm your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, graphic designer, also voice actor. If you definitely want to support the stream, you can go to our website at www.hydehermitstudio.com, or you can just simply watch the ads or just give it a sub. And by the way, coming up on November 1st, we're going to be over at Hardcore Tiki Marketplace, located over at the Bamboo Club in Long Beach. So you have to be over there on November 1st on a Saturday. Please stop by our booth and check out our wares. We're going to be wheeling and dealing. So anyways, thank you and bye-bye.